Fink from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Figure it out.
Yes.
I could do the old guy from Big Lebowski.
Oh yeah, the wheelchair.
Yeah.
The other Lebowski.
I'm supposed to suck your dick, Mr. Lebowski?
that guy wasn't Lebowski?
No, his name was also Lebowski.
Oh,
That's why they confused
Every time somebody's dick gets sucked in this fair city, well, I'm supposed to suck your dick?
Was that guy in any other movies?
Probably.
He was
in
Training Day. He was the cop that's leading
Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke.
No, the guy's training Ethan Hawke. Isn't that the guy?
Denzel Washington.
Oh, you're right. It's
Yeah. I always get those
fucking
confused.
mix those guys
The fat
up.
wheelchair guy Lebowski
Wheelchair guy.
and Denzel. Yeah.
He was great in Fences. That guy in the
This
wheelchair.
guy's a spinal dude.
Spinal Tap.
This guy's a gold bricker. I wish I could do an impression of everybody. That'd be awesome.
That's a superpower.
Some people can do that.
Mm-hmm. Some
Who?
people can.
Name one person.
Frank Caliendo.
Frank Caliendo.
You're right.
Dude.
You're right.
Man of 1,000 voices.
I'm sorry.
That's like it sucks because if you get real
part of like knowing that summer is coming when you like walk down the street and see a guy do that awkward kind of plie to try and
unstick your balls,
unstick his balls. From
that shit is always getting stuck.
It's like more vulgar than if he had just like grabbed them and moved them.
Well, that's what I
doing
do.
that weird
I
little
reach
squat.
down and unstick my dick.
It's like I know what you're doing. It's fine.
I agree.
Yeah, I would never plie in public.
Because you don't have the flexibility to.
You're not an athlete.
Well, if you go to bluechew.com, there's free plie lessons. Sign up with promo code CUMTOWN and you get 3 berry sessions? Bar? Yeah, whatever.
It's just
that
bar.
Shit. Yeah, you get that for free. Would use promo code.
Just do a lot of squats.
Use promo code
which Adam can't do because his balls will drag on the ground.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's how I know I've reached the bottom. Is when my balls touch.
Your balls touch.
And they kiss.
That was funny that day we went and lifted weights.
And those pictures, I really don't appreciate looking at them.
What are the pictures?
Nick has a picture of me just showing me form on a bench press, so it looks like I'm just doing a bench press for 0 plates. But then it's just
opposed to your normal bench press,
which is
100 plates,
which is 2
side.
plates each side, 45s. But it does look very funny.
Yeah, he looks pathetic.
Me just trying to.
It's the most pathetic.
So
like
you
I
kinda
felt
set
bad when I
yourself
looked
up
at
for
the
that.
picture.
Like, how did you not immediately know that he would do that?
Well, he was showing me form, and I thought that.
Yeah, you thought he was
Nick
just being
would have,
really
Nick
nice to you.
Nick respects the gym enough to know that when
That's
someone's
true.
trying to make a change in their life, it's not
That's
something that
true.
you should make fun
But he
of.
also knows that you would go twice and then never come again. So basically, you had disrespected
No,
the gym already just by showing
honestly, why I did it is because I was happy for him going to the gym, but I knew that he would just be a sniveling, mocking piece of shit after he gave up on his own plans 3 weeks later.
up. Right, that's what he said.
You know, so when I was like,
He'd
I gotta
already
go to the gym, and he's like,
disrespected
it's like you just send Adam that picture of himself struggling to lift
It
the
is.
bar
It is a very
off the-
embarrassing. I wasn't struggling to lift the bar. Let's be honest.
Sneezing, his glasses are all
Just
There's a lot of allergens.
strong.
There's a lot of allergens.
There's socks are soapy. Anyway, bluechew.com. Proper inspected medicine. It's made in the United States. It's the generic, or not generic version. Maybe that you can find at Costco or whatever. This stuff you can only get at bluechew.com. It's tadalafil. The same medicine, alopecia or something. And what they do is they're chewable, so they can work up to twice as fast as the other ones.
Because you gotta hurry.
You got to.
Sometimes you need.
That woman's gonna figure out that, like, you know, the gun's not loaded.
Yeah.
Eventually, she'll
be disgusted.
That
and
it's a
walk away.
squirt
She's gonna
gun.
say he's probably would have shot me by now, instead of just staring at me.
And what
waiting
more can the
for
British
you.
government
Now,
do
just
to try
chewing.
to
Give me a
help
second.
the
Yeah.
people
Give me
in
about
Ukraine
7
get
minutes
this
here.
Just
most
give me
desperate
30 minutes to an hour, and then we're
Well,
gonna get
it's
this
just
sexual
truly
encounter
appalling, isn't it?
started.
The unfolding of
It's
Basically,
consensual.
you shouldn't meet a woman without an erection. It's like offensive.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
I always try to get hard before I approach a woman at a bar, and then I hold a pillow. I bring a throw pillow with me to the bar. and I
To
hold it
yeah.
over my crotch.
That's a good idea.
And then she's like, "What's that for?" I'm like, "I'm just hanging. I'm comfortable this way."
Part of like
My
knowing
BlueChew.com.
that summer is coming
She's
when
like,
you
"Oh,
like
your dick
walk
doesn't
down the
work. I'm like,
street and you
"It
see a
does
guy
now,
do that awkward kind of
pumped
plie
full of-
Oh, yeah.
to try and
Unstick your balls.
unstick his
Yeah, I'm
balls.
30 years
Just
old.
when
so
my
you-
balls
yeah,
touch
you get
balls.
free-
free
Just like-
shipping and some kind of discount.
Are all
Mhm.
millennial men just like impotent now?
No,
Like Brooklyn is impotent.
what it is
Everything.
So
you
he
know,
can communicate with the human.
PC. I don't understand why it has to be a PC vampire.
Oh yeah, you
I
bring
want
like a
good
normal
old-fashioned,
standard.
normal Republican vampire. Prior military service. He's a veteran. He's just trying to get a job. No one will hire him because the car dealership isn't open overnight.
Yeah. He just did night raids in Fallujah.
Yeah, he's got
'Cause he's a
PTSD from doing vampire shit in Afghanistan.
Oh yeah, Nick
to
was
protect
saying,
this country, by the way.
Nick was
Yeah.
saying before the show how he wishes he had PTSD.
No, I'm saying how much cooler would I be if I had PTSD?
You
I
would
mean,
not be.
I don't know.
I would
cooler.
be. I would be so much fun to hang out with if I was some like
We ready to make
horrifically PTSD guy that was, just saying crazy stuff all the time and being like the Cosmo Kramer of the group.
Yeah,
you
the
know?
problem with you is that you're too normal.
Yeah, dude.
The remarks and the takes that you have are too mainstream.
That's what I'm sick. Is just how middle of the road you are, Nick.
No, so that's you say that jokingly, but I guarantee you a majority that way about the movie Blade. Well, what? It's got to be a Blackula. Why can't it be a regular?
I ain't seen no. They ain't no.
Whiteula.
I'm sorry. Was
Why can't it be
Dracula in
a-
Africa?
Why can't it be a Scott Bakula? I don't want a Blackula.
I haven't seen Blade, but I did see recently Unforgiven, that the Western.
Yeah, with Clint
we know
Eastwood.
what Unforgiven is.
Okay.
Well, you know what I originally saw is Shawshank
good.
Redemption.
What's that about?
You just fucking like you have seen nothing. You've
Well,
seen
I'm
literally
trying
no
to get to a
movies.
point about the movie, which is the whole plot. So the plot of the movie is some whores pay Clint Eastwood to kill.
Chippies. They're called chippies.
Whatever, man. Some chippies pay to get some guy who slashed up a woman killed.
Slashed
but the
her
reason
face.
he slashed her up, she giggled at him because he had a little dick.
Yeah.
So the whole plot of that movie happens because some guy has a little dick and he got laughed at. I think that's great. I think that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my take on
What's
Unforgiven.
next? Black Unforgiven.
Oh, that's good.
Black High Plains Drifter.
No, Black Unforgiven. I
They
don't
should
think
remake
should
High
be
Plains
giggling.
Drifter
Pla-
with a black woman.
It's
and
on
see
HBO Go. I want to rewatch it.
how- What Black High Plains
High
Drifter?
Plains Drifter.
High Plains Drifter is the best.
It's maybe
Eastwood.
the best
Yeah.
Western. Yeah.
What's that?
It's one of the best.
Don't tell Stav what it's about.
Once Upon a Time in the West might be like my favorite.
I'll watch it.
So,
Fuck
but
you
High
guys.
Plains Drifter is the best.
It's so
It's
good.
far and away. I mean, there's.
Was
that's
that
the
Leone
best.
or did he direct that?
I think it might be Leone.
Suck
Because
dick, yeah.
Another Dago.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though.
Another WAP.
Spaghetti
yeah.
Western.
What was it about the Italianos that made them like Western so
Well,
much?
all of the Wild West looks like Italy.
Yeah, my friend just got back from Italy.
Yeah, they love wearing big dumbass hats and they love saloons. They
Sure.
love spitting indoors.
Getting syphilis.
Yeah.
Having unprotected with the prostitutes.
Prostitute.
Yeah. So anyway, I saw half of it, but then I took an edible and fell
Oh,
asleep.
so you didn't even watch the whole movie?
No, but how funny is it that the guy's got a little ass dick and that's why he committed that crime?
I mean,
It's pretty funny.
it's funny. Just little ass dicks are funny in general.
Yeah, dude.
Have you seen?
He
a little
slashed
ass-
someone up because he had a little dick and she laughed at it.
Yeah, I mean,
She couldn't help it.
It sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
That was directed by Clint Eastwood.
Well, was it?
I believe so. Yeah,
He was gruff, dude.
he was. I mean,
He was good.
I'm a fan, dude. I don't care about all the other stuff.
What was the first bad one? Blood Work?
$1 Million Baby?
But isn't Blood Work before that?
I never saw that actually.
$1 Million Baby's okay.
It's a good
It's a
movie.
good movie.
Yeah. Gran Torino. I mean, we've talked about that already, but
Gran Torino's a bad movie.
it's a bad movie. But I love it.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Seen that
choose,
supercut
if you
of all
choose
the
to
racist
interpret
things he
Gran the title of the movie started with the word bad,
Yeah.
then it's a much better movie.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like Bad Grandpa or Bad Santa.
Oh yeah. It's the best of those bad grandpa of the bad old guy
Yeah.
movies.
Gran Torino should just be called Bad Pollock.
I don't know. He's a pretty good.
Fuck you,
Pollock.
Dragon Lady.
The joke he tells in the bar, so good.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So Clint Eastwood, yeah, he's not a very good director anymore at this point. I don't even get how he's still directing movies. He literally talked to that chair 6.5 years ago.
Yeah, but people like his movies might be bad, but people like them a lot.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying to competently direct an entire movie at 98 years old or however old he is. I mean, he doesn't seem like he's really, that together, but he can still do it. I guess he has like good
He's
people
been working
around
in
him.
fucking movies since he was like what?
I'm just saying it's a lot of work to direct him. Whatever.
His son looks weird, dude. I don't like his son.
Yeah.
Clint?
Yeah, I guess what was Clint Eastwood's first
Scott
movie?
Eastwood.
The Tarantula movie?
He did some of the westerns after he like stopped doing Leone.
Yeah, but his very
movies.
first one wasn't it Tarantula? That B
I
movie.
forgot the name of it.
Oh,
Let me
we're
look
a
it up.
we're a tarantula. Sucks
His
his
first
dick.
movie ever, or the first one he
The
directed?
first one ever.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know what the first movie he directed is.
I think. Let's see the Clint Eastwood movies I've seen.
Oh, I guess he did direct High Plains Drifter.
Ah.
Yeah, I thought so.
So, oh damn, I'm gonna watch it. I've only seen. I don't think I've seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Fuck, have I seen anything? Oh, I saw Dirty Harry. He's got a
that's
big ass
cool.
gun.
That's my policy, is that I shoot first,
Ask questions.
and then I
later.
say I'm sorry later.
It's good. It's a good policy.
All right. Stop looking at shit on your phone.
What was? I thought you were looking up his first movie.
I did, but I got confused on Wikipedia because a separate text was too small.
I got an MRI. Have you guys ever got an MRI?
No.
Was that in the donut?
Yeah,
Magnetic resonance imaging.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
They pump your blood full of little pieces of metal.
Did you
Really?
get?
Is
Did
that
you
what happened
get?
to me? Am I
Yeah,
Wolverine?
you're gonna
claustrophobic
get
in there?
cancer from that MRI.
Am I Wolverine now?
I don't know. They put some kind of like thing in your. Didn't they inject you with something?
No.
Or no, it just uses the blood itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
put like
guess.
like a luminous thing.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
of them. Maybe CT or like a
CT, dude.
CT scan uses like the.
Which
There-
one
there
is in
was
the
a-
donut? You went into the
I went
thing?
into donut. Dude, and I went to Flushing, and it was like clearly for small Chinese people. And I was just
you get stuck in the
smushed as
machine
hell.
like Pooh Bear. Like
Dude,
Pooh
honestly,
trying to go back into his
I
house.
did not get stuck, but my fucking
grease
fingers.
him up.
Yeah, they had to fucking
Oh,
lather me in
bother.
baby oil.
Oh bother! I'm stuck in the MRI
bother.
machine again. Oh bother!
Dude, you should be Pooh Bear for Halloween next year.
I might, dude.
That would be really adorable.
My fucking fingers got.
He had a panic attack. Apparently, they had to sedate him. He had to do it
Really?
like 3 times.
Well,
yeah.
it would be cool if I was like on edibles or a Xanax or some shit, and I was just because it kind of feels like you're in a fucking spaceship,
Yeah.
and it's just like the
But
the
there's, like,
fucked
a
up
noise,
sounds,
Yeah, but
right?
it's like a spaceship that tells you you're dying.
Yeah.
I mean, anything that requires a machine like that is like, oh, I'm fucked.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, my shoulder's definitely fucked. I just hope there's something other than like extreme surgery that'll fix it, but I don't know what that would be. But I just want to know what's going on. But yeah, it was all me and just a bunch of old ladies.
What'd they say about your shoulder?
I don't know yet. I gotta wait for a fucking. I went on a Friday right before a long ass weekend, so I probably won't know until like Wednesday of next week.
Whoa, cool, dude. Nick just
Oh
wrapped
shit!
the
Holy
cord
shit!
around
He
his
brass
hand,
knucked his hands.
and then is now holding the microphone, sort of like a I don't know, what is that? Like a sort of like a butt rock guy from
Yeah,
the
he's been
early
listening to-
2000s.
He was listening
has
to
been listening
so
to
much
a little bit
9
of
Inch
butt rock.
Nails.
Yeah, I don't
Dude,
know if
now
I
I'm
mentioned
doing
it,
it.
but
It's a cool move, huh?
Yeah. I like doing it when I'm on stage, dude.
Yeah.
I love comedians that like just fuck with the cord. Or just do like rock star shit, like
Yeah.
lean forward on the mic stand. and
I
shit
study
like
that all the time. Like, there's like I feel like New York grind, like mic grind guys love to hold the microphone at the very bottom.
Yeah, well, that's like a
With, like,
Louis
2
thing.
fingers.
Louis C.K.
Is
does
the
it.
Louis
do that,
C.K.
right?
Actually,
does
don't
that?
do that to my
Yeah,
cords, thanks.
sorry. Okay, I apologize.
I
was just trying to
First
grind,
of all, it's
dude.
a podcast, so no one can see what the fuck you're doing.
Well,
We
I-
know what you're
I
talking
described
about
it with words.
because we described it to you prior to you complaining about it.
No, you never
We
did.
pointed it out to you
All right, yeah.
We have been talking about this for
I
months.
stole that
for
complaint.
years. What
Yeah,
the fuck are
yeah.
you talking about? This is not a thing.
The
First of
bottom
all,
pin-
We've been talking about that for years.
Oh, well, I was never part of that.
Really?
You were never
I don't
part of
think so.
anything.
No way you didn't overhear that conversation at the very least.
There is.
In fact, I'm sure we've
100%.
talked about it just with you. I know you have.
You fucking lying piece of shit. Dude.
Whatever. I like to hold microphones up at the top by the.
And I think we'll have some exciting information for you very shortly about this. So stand by. Thank you for your patience. And now on to the good stuff. We have a live show coming on February 11th in Los Angeles at Largo. Go get tickets at largo-la.com. You're going to love it. I think it's going to be a good night. Jason and June will be there. It will be super fun. You can also follow us on Facebook and on Twitter to get information about our brand new mailing list, which we have not used yet, but we will use in the future to alert you of all things about the show. Now, let me alert you about a brand new animated show taking place on Comedy Central starring our good friend Brett Gelman, who you remember from the Zardoz episode. The brand new show is called Jeff and Some Aliens. Brett Gelman is the voice of Jeff, the world's most average human, whose life goes from bad to worse when 3 aliens invade his home. Whether they're messing up his love life or performing his weekly anal probe, Jeff quickly learns that aliens are real. Annoying. That's right, Jeff and Some Aliens, a new series Wednesdays at 10:30, 9:30 Central, work or the Comedy Central app. Hey, with the beginning of the new year, many of you have resolved to take on a brand new challenge like starting a business, changing careers, or launching a creative project. Well, whatever your next move might be, you got to tackle that shit with Squarespace. You hear what I'm saying? If you need a landing page, a professional blog, or an online store, Squarespace allows you to create a custom platform where you can make your latest goals into a reality. So start your free trial today. It's 2017. You go to squarespace.com, you enter the offer code BONKERS, that's BONKERS, and you're going to get 10% off your first motherfucking purchase. Squarespace, make your next move your best move.
A movie more prescient about the direction of the world than it ever had the right to be. We saw Escape from LA, so you know what that means.
How did Schwarzenegger grow a baby in his belly, rock a rhinestone vest while whipping just show with Nick Crow and take a boat with speed to hitting cruise control. J-Man, Big Paul in the beautiful June. Gonna take you from the goob all the way to the room. Ran the games of Street Fighter, helped to blow off steam. Just a sucker punch the odd life of Timothy Green. Sharknado, the birdemic, how we staying alive. They call it in the badass and he's on the line. Cranking 88 minutes cause they cool as ice. Cause a bad Jim Varney looking kinda nice. Paul and June getting literal, Jason is getting laid. June is making sure all the monkey shots getting paid. They judge a bunch of movies while they're making the grade. Here's a real question for you. How did this get made?
Oh, what is up? Hello, people of Earth, and hello, people of Largo. We are live at our LA home here at Largo at the Coronet. If you're ever in LA, definitely come out and check out Largo. They have amazing shows here all the time. And tonight, they have an amazing show that talks about the return of a character that people were begging for. That's right. Snake Plissken is back. Not only is he back, he's in essentially the same movie. With few differences. So minor. So minor. We're going to talk about this tonight with a very exciting all-star panel. But first, let me welcome my co-host, Jason Mantzoukas.
What's up, jerks?
What's up, Jason?
Paul, you may be shocked to find out that you've already mispronounced the lead character's name.
Plissken.
Not Pilskin.
I said, like, I
You
thought it
said
was like
Pilskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
You said...
Well, because he says a lot of the times call him Snake, and I take that
You call
literally.
him Snake. To
I
be
call
fair,
him Snake.
you call him Snake.
I'm not worried about the Plissken.
You call him Snake or SP?
If I'm not mispronouncing your name, something the way I live my life.
That's how we'll know you've been replaced.
Yes. When it was a habit that my dad had that I have now adopted 100%.
We're all becoming our parents.
Not cool. As I sat in his Ford Escort, I was like, that's not gonna be me, and now it is. I wanna know how to pronounce people's names.
somewhere across the country, he is wearing a Steve Harvey sweatshirt, and his ears are burning.
I am. My dad doesn't even know the beauty of Family Feud. No, my dad's a great guy. I love him very much. He's the best. But we both can't pronounce people's names. All right, so joining us tonight also, since June cannot be here tonight, we have a very special guest, a How Did This Get Made all-star. You know him from the Glitter episode or his brand new CISO comedy special, Lion. Please welcome.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
What's up, Dan?
What's
Chillin'.
up? How are you?
I'm not great because I watched this movie earlier today, and
Well,
You're welcome.
it was also subtitles, so it was really confusing. I couldn't turn off, so the whole thing was like gunshot, 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 gunshot.
That is the worst movie to watch on subtitles because it's a lot of action being narrated. Oh, that is, oof, man. This movie is interesting. I have a real love. We're gonna get into it. I have a real love-hate relationship with this movie because I feel like there are moments.
For real, will they, won't they?
I may.
Guys, Paul's gonna fuck this movie.
I might.
June's not here.
Get ready for me to
June's
go
not
down
here.
on Snake.
Get ready to watch a guy fuck a movie.
Sorry, June, I want to fuck Pilskin.
VHS cover box, and I just do my business.
Ooh, that's how he lost his eye.
He lost his eye from like a really bad paper cut in the eyeball. Ugh.
Ooh, whoa, why? Don't do that. Ugh.
Yeah.
It never came off. The eye patch never came off.
No,
It's
never.
all the
Never
shit he
moves.
went through, you'd think at one point.
Well, we should talk about that eye patch because I also feel like why would he be so vain? I want to see that cloudy water eye that he's got underneath there. Like, what's going on?
Maybe there's nothing.
Even better.
The socket?
Just
I want to see the socket. I want people to talk about
Snake Plissken,
He's
the
like,
socket.
He's like, I gotta put some salve on my socket, so it doesn't dry out. Gotta keep a moist socket.
Look at my sockets.
Wait, that's my socket locket. Guys, I'm on fire.
The
Don't
show
worry about
hasn't
it.
even introduced all of its guests, and you're getting
the entire panel
gems
isn't
like
on stage,
that.
and I am crushing.
Killing it all the time.
I think we need to end the show after Socket Locket. I don't think we can beat
Socket
Socket Locket.
Tonight, we also have a very special guest. She's hilariously funny. You know her from that brand new show, The Good Place on NBC. Please welcome Darcy Carden. Welcome.
Darcy!
All right, so real quick, the plot breakdown of this movie. Snake Plissken is back.
What's
and
his
it's
last
Plissken, or now I'm gonna get it.
Oh, I think
Probably
I said
80% of
Pilskin.
the
I
time.
said Pilskin.
Paul said Pilskin earlier.
Yeah. Snake is back. It's essentially the same plot as Escape from New York. Pants. That's all you really need to know if you've not seen it.
Barely even changed pants.
He comes in with his pants from his.
He was forced to change pants.
But then
he showed up in the same pants, and they were like, "We're gonna do different pants."
Yeah.
and
he
then
tried to just get out of it and be like, "I'll take the jacket." And they're like, "You're gonna wear the pants."
The vibe of the pants were the same.
Well, I felt like he was upset that he got in the new clothes, but then later on he seemed to be really much like, I gotta get my jacket
Come
back.
on,
Like I like these clothes now.
Fuck this movie! I'm mad at you guys for making me watch
Yeah,
this.
fuck you. You thought something exciting was happening to you. Instead, you're being punished.
I remember a supreme disappointment in the theater watching this movie. Like I felt like I was like, I'm gonna go see Escape from LA. Oh, and the only thing that
You were attracted.
I was fucking the box. I was fucking the cover box.
You planned on fucking the box before
Escape from New York being like, I'm gonna see Escape from L.A. You fucking dirty little bitch.
Maybe you can't see out of one eye, but you'll see this dick going in this cover box.
I fuck you, but I take the other one out to the movies.
Well, I gotta say though, but this movie, like, we can all say that Escape from New York is like a classic cult movie. That's
Home run movie.
Right? Great.
Excuse
Amazing.
me?
Escape from New York.
Yeah.
Amazing movie.
I guess I'm just so young, Jason.
I agree. I think that.
Boy, here's how it starts.
I think I'm in the middle of the two of you because it was cool. It was of the time, but rewatching it now,
That's the hard part.
Yeah,
Home
it's like
run.
Still?
No. Terrible.
I
It's
watched.
like The Thing or something like that. Another
Flawless.
flawless. Great.
I had never seen. So my.
You watch them both back to back.
I watched them back to back, and I had never seen Escape from New York. So I watched Escape from New York, being like, "This not good," and then I watched. No, that was great.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
The only, and I see what you mean, except for that Escape from New York is fantastic.
To this day.
Yeah, I watched it like last year, and I was like, holds up.
All right.
But now it must
Run.
have been.
I might as well be watching Face Off or Con Air.
Oh no.
This is
Face Off.
I think it's better.
No.
I think
know
it's
about the
Face
Off
Off is
part.
much better. Face Off is better than every one of them. Face Off is great.
Yeah,
Face Off is great.
Yeah,
I'm not
Face
gonna
Off.
argue.
Okay,
Face
what
Off.
is better than Face Off?
Nothing.
Fast and
You get it.
I love Face Off.
I would argue that Fast and Furious, the one where they have the safe attached to the car,
6
is up there.
or 5.
Yeah,
6.
6.
Brazil. 5.
Oh yeah, because 4 is the serious one. Then 5, they're like, oh shit, this is what we should do. And then
Guys,
and now
guys,
they have
remember when
fucking submarines.
Remember when we lost Giselle?
Is that a movie?
No, that's a
No,
character.
it's a character in the Fast and
Oh,
Furious.
lost.
Her
Wonder
hand.
Woman. Remember when Wonder Woman was
She's on to bigger
Giselle
and
and she
better,
died?
I think.
I guess she is.
I saw her in a Whole Foods recently. She looked alive.
She only.
I was like, Giselle! Are you getting sushi?
I believe
She was at the sushi counter at
I
Whole Foods.
believe that Giselle will never be topped as a character in her over.
Okay.
Yeah.
In her.
Well, she was also.
Pilskins
In her
over.
Pilskin.
And
Wasn't she
Pilskin's
also
over.
really good in Taxi too? Wasn't she in Taxi?
Was she in Taxi?
Giselle, yeah, she was the love
Oh,
interest.
Giselle.
No, you're talking about
Bundikin.
Giselle Bundchen.
This is
We're talking about the character Giselle.
Giselle.
I don't know what the fuck's
Played by
going
Gal
on.
Gadot. Dan?
I thought you saw Giselle in Whole Foods. I was like, this story
No,
is
I
holes.
saw Gal Gadot in Whole Foods.
Wonder
who
Woman,
plays
baby.
Giselle.
Yeah.
Who's also Wonder Woman.
Right.
You know her. Wonder Woman. Have you watched the trailer?
Yeah.
It's great.
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Wait, so now
You know Wonder Woman from Is She With You? I thought she was with you. Better, man.
well, in a movie full of great comedy.
Great comedy.
Hilarious
I mean,
movie.
Jesse Eisenberg doing a great thing. Everyone just really coming in.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see more of this. I was on an airplane and I was able to watch Suicide Squad. And I was like, that's the only chance that it's free.
Yeah.
I can see it. And I felt like I got the best version of it because I stopped it after 25 minutes. I felt like, I was like, oh wait, they're going after this like weird witch. Sorry,
Good.
bye.
We good.
I watched Batman v Superman on a plane and went into a blind rage. And I was like, I started texting a friend of mine just what I suspect is what otherwise people like when they live tweet a movie or something was that, except it was just to him. And I was getting white wine drunk on an airplane. I was like in tears. I was so angry at the movie.
I am right with you. I have a child, and movies
You have
are hard.
2 children.
2 children. But at this,
No, I have.
In fairness,
I want to give you a heads up.
I have 2 kids too, and like the second one, it's like whatever. You know, you're like.
But the story is, I had a child when I saw Batman v Superman.
That's okay.
So yeah, I
Wait,
get
you
that.
gave
The
birth?
other one
In the
came
theater.
later.
June gave birth.
I didn't have whip.
We get it.
So movies are hard to come by, and you have to pick it. And I said to June, I was like, "What do you want to see?" And she was like, "Batman vs Superman." I was like, "What?" I was like, "I can't get her to watch like Iron Man. I can't get her to watch Ant-Man. I can't with the good Marvel movies. I can't get her to watch." She's like, "I want to watch that."
Why did she want to watch it?
I have no
Hot babes,
idea.
hot babes.
Wait,
And
did you
just
go
when
to the
you're-
theater?
And we
or-
went to the fucking theater. The chance that we get to get out of the house to go see a movie, and we saw that piece piece of
That was
garbage.
a piece of garbage.
Were you like, I just want you to know this is from the person who made Sucker Punch?
She doesn't remember it.
She doesn't. June has like a memento relationship with the podcast.
And I still don't even understand what made her
want to see it, and she was being sweet.
No.
No.
I said I don't want to see it.
Henry Cavill, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe
She wanted to see that body.
Maybe.
You think it was because of hunks?
Yeah, you think
she loves Ben
is she
Affleck.
not-
Yeah,
is
she wants some buns,
is
man.
she- yeah. Did we see any buns in that movie? What the fuck are
I'm
you
sure there's
talking
some
about?
buns
No,
in
there were
it.
no
I thought Ben
buns.
Affleck gets butt naked in that movie.
That was Gone Girl, bitch.
Oh, right. I mixed them up.
You see a little bit of the head of his penis. I think that was something I saw.
Curve.
I
call
remember
it the
seeing
curve.
that. I was like, oh, yeah, there's his dick right there.
I want only the head of my dick to make it into movies.
The Bruce Willis in Color of Night also had a little head of his dick. Yeah.
Do you think they said, like, hey, Ben, in this movie, you will have to show your dick? The whole thing or the head? The head. Okay,
Just
I'm in.
the head.
We'll get the CGI in there. We'll just, just
What a
puff it up
thing.
little
What
bit.
a thing to see a dick in a movie.
Oh, can you imagine?
I don't like seeing.
What a luxury.
It just is
All of our
really
movies
so
full
rare.
of dicks.
I can think of every movie I've ever seen a dick in.
It's like there's very few, and then like four like Judd Apatow movies.
Right,
where there's
right.
dicks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
right.
like if
I
you
don't
take
even
out those,
count
there are
those.
four like comedic dicks in
I
movies.
feel like
just
I
always-
see dicks all the time in movies.
What movies are you watching?
Pornos.
Anyway, Escape
I mean,
from
like
LA.
I see dicks in movies like most nights.
Yeah.
Almost every
Yeah,
night.
like what? Like they're all there. You just stream them. They're streaming all
Yeah,
the
no,
time.
I mean the movies are 1 to 1.5 minutes long.
Oh my god.
Some are 14
Oh, no.
minutes.
I think you're looking at your dick during movies.
All right, so you watch Escape from New York and Escape from LA back to back. So
Yeah.
I want to just talk about that experience in the moment because they are the same movie,
They are
right?
the same movie. They're the same movie. It's like there's like a formula, and they just like placed in different characters and different like.
So and at the end, how does Escape from New York end? He gets his freedom,
Yeah.
but does he like? Does it like? Do they like? Because then like this movie hypothesizes that he just kind of goes to Cleveland.
Yeah. That,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They keep referencing Cleveland. They're
I
like, we
will-
know you were in Cleveland.
Guys, I will straight up personally finance.
It needs to happen. It needs to happen. Actually, that's
That-
the way to like get this back.
It is not at all a bad idea.
Yeah.
But isn't that everyone who lives in Cleveland just trying to escape Cleveland?
You know the whole reason why they reference Cleveland is it's an in joke from a friend of John Carpenter's who knew a guy from Cleveland named Snake Plissken.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, really?
Whoa, that's a big joke for that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's-
giant. Because it's not even like a guy named Snake. It's a guy named Snake Plissken.
That guy's life is like kind of fucked now.
Or is it the best life ever? Yeah.
Yeah, I totally fucked Snake Plissken.
But here's
Kurt Russell, you mean? No, the guy that it's based on.
a real scuzzy, a real
that's like-
scuzzbag.
That's like the guy that's the guy that was Kramer.
Oh yeah, running the real
Danny Kramer.
tours.
He's like giving tours around Cleveland. I'm the real Snake Plissken.
I never escaped from anything.
Hey, look at me.
Except
I'm wearing
paying
an
my
eye-
alimony.
Anyways,
an
this
iPad.
bus ride will cost $50.
I watched the movie 2 nights ago, and I cannot remember how New York ended. How did it end?
Oh, how about this? Nerds, how does Escape
Yeah,
from New
that's
York
what
end?
How did it end? What is it?
Yeah, you can tell us. You can have a spoiler.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think spoilers are okay now.
Yeah.
You can spoil. No, just spoil New York. Let me come to you because I don't think your voice will carry
If
in the
this
podcast.
is the same guy from the last